Jay. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to Prodigy. Today is October 28th, 2039. That being the 25-year anniversary since my company, AWC, started. And for that reason, I figured, okay, I'll step back on commentary. I probably will be doing it more periodically here and there, but you know, I got my own thing going on.
Alejandro's son.
Okay. I want to get it to him. Okay, joining me is my former AWC colleagues, Dane and commentary artist Franklin Zamora. Nope. Okay. So we're starting off here. King Alejandro Leyva Jr. This is one of the more remarkable men I have seen in the ring. And he is stepping out here to start us off. Don't know who he's facing though. That's it.
He looks happy to be here.
When is he not happy to be there?
Why shouldn't he be? He has one of the best win-loss records in Prodigy.
Well, I mean, he used to. He used to have it. I think Sharita and Alpha and Abel have him beat now. But
yeah, Sharita and Alpha do have a better record than he does, but he has a pretty good record, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna doubt the man. Not gonna shame him. No shame, no gain.
I believe Abel and David Paz Williams do too.
What?
Oh,
Jay Blaze.
Jay Blaze.
it's the legend himself.
What is Jay Blaze doing here?
It's another rivalry that will never end. Yep.
And we have returned back here, ladies and gentlemen. This is news to me. Jay Blaze, a 40-year veteran in the business now, is going up against his nephew,
He looks
King
pissed.
Alejandro Leyva Jr. And man, Jay Blaze looks like he has not lost a day of sleep or skip. I mean, he looked a little bit older, but he's still looking good. Let's see if he can still go. I haven't really been keeping up much on Jay Blaze matches lately. Franklin, have you seen any Jay Blaze matches lately? I haven't seen him wrestle in like 5 years. I still remember his style.
Work on him done since he last, or since we last saw him.
I know Jay Blaze did take a part in.
Ooh, nice takedown from King, man.
Yeah, King showing no mercy on the near 50-year-old Jay. Ooh, Jay right back up to his feet, waiting for the tedious "you still got it" chant from the crowd, as Jay Blaze is still showing off here with that nice crossbody. Ooh, going for a knee to the back, and he misses. Ooh, Jesus.
Ooh.
King with a hard drop kick right to the leg. You know King's gonna aim on that leg, so that way when he goes for that Royal Decree, it's gonna be sensed in on
face.
Now King, the man is 24 years old. He has a long road ahead of him. Long, lengthy career ahead of him. He's only been wrestling for a good 5 years. Jay has been wrestling for over 30 years. So, that being said, I think
miss that springboard frog splash
the experience is definitely going to lay in the favor of Jay Blaze. But do you think age is going to come to a factor here in this match? Or do you think it's more so tenureship? Nobody? Alright. Well, I think that, in a sense that...
Shoulder check.
I think in a sense that Jay Blaze is, as old as he is, I mean, the dude's like, what, 49, 48? I've seen a lot of guys go at that age. I've seen some guys go at 50. I know one man earlier today who's going in at 60 years old, which is still shocking to me. I honestly don't get that logic. But hey, Jay Blaze is still going at his age, and he is doing a damn good job. King Alejandro Leyva, one of the best, technically, sound wrestlers in his era. So we have two eras clashing against each other. King can mix the style of old school and new school. Jay Blaze, in a sense, is, you know,
not
old
quite
school
there
now.
though.
So I don't know, Dane. What do you think?
He's going high. Maybe looking for it.
What do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Watch it.
Clothesline.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hold up. As Jay with the jawbreaker. Back, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty there. My commentary partners could not hear me. Despite them being side by side, you'd be surprised. The arena is just so hyped for this match that they can barely hear the words that were coming out of my mouth. So now,
I mean, why wouldn't they be hyped?
yeah,
It's Jay in the ring.
Oh, but he's going for the spinning backflip, but he missed. And King with that beautiful neck breaker. I think King's about to go for Road Degree.
Yeah, I think he's looking to end it.
Oh, no, Jay with the counter. Punch it on, there's the back fist. Right to the face of King.
Being both like his partner and being like a rival.
Oh, here we go.
Well.
That patented tombstone pop driver we see from Jay Blaze coming into play now.
Like, Jay is definitely somebody you don't want to count out.
He's really changed his ring style up, I guess.
One.
Age forces you to adapt. 1, 2. Ooh.
Changed it up to a degree. He's still popping up some of those good old moves. I haven't seen him do the diving corkscrew moonsault, the Vulpix, which I don't expect him to do, but he is going at a bit of a slower pace. But
he's in his 40s. If you're doing diving corkscrew moonsaults in your 40s, you're not gonna be walking when you're 60.
I know, that's why I said I don't expect him to. He is wrestling a slower pace, but he's still going. The man's still
effective.
Going. Yeah, look at him. He's putting work in. He's getting more offense than the King is. And King's 24. King should be getting way more offense in right now. But this is where the experience comes in. Jay has decades more experience than King does.
He's a veteran.
Oh, he missed the spinning back fist again. King plants him down with a beautiful back suplex and kipping up shades of his own father, Alejandro Leyva Sr.
He's as cocky as him, too.
Yeah. Clothesline up. He needs to start to come back with those clotheslines. He has Jay in the corner. What is he going for now? Is he going for that figure four? Oh, no. Jay caught his foot again. Jay with these reversals. Just don't stop. And look at that Romeo special.
He's familiar with King's dad's style, but he's not familiar with
And
Jay's
look at Jay
style.
teasing him. The rope is right there, but he know he can't grab it, and King rolls out of it. That is a classic veteran teasing right there.
Not only that, Jay's adaptable in the ring. He definitely is.
Spinning back. Oh, and he missed the back fist again. I guess he got to stop going for that move. Ooh, Jesus. Dropping him down to his knee, but Jay right back up to his feet. Jay with the Lufez. That old man has some fighting. I can't call him old. He's not that old. Man has some fighting him. Sadly, I'm older than him.
That makes you an older man.
Look, I know I'm like 57, but god damn it, I'm not that old.
Chill out, Grandpa.
Shut the hell up. Aren't you like 45 calling me grandpa?
45 still younger than 57.
Yeah, 45 is the new 25.
Hey, look, I didn't ask for grandkids. I didn't ask to age at an alarming rate, but you know. See, there we go with the old moves. That suplex facebuster. Oh, Jesus, I think he really hurt King on that facebuster there, gripping his head. No, King. I think King psyched him out. Inside. He blocked it.
Didn't psych him out too well.
Jay with the alarming defense. I haven't even seen Jay with this amount of defense when he was wrestling in AWC 25 years ago.
You know, you pick some things up with age. You get wiser.
Much wiser, and King almost barely kicking out.
I thought that was it, actually.
He still has some gas left in his tank. How
And
much
Jay has to take a breather here.
more are you willing to
Yeah,
pay
Jay,
for this match?
like I said, he is slowing down a bit. He's not going at a very fast pace that he would usually go at. If that match goes on any longer, gotta be a little scared for old man. He's taking him into the corner for that. Oh, that amazing backbreaker. Oh, wait. Oh, my Lord. I hope he does not go for it. That would not be good. That would not be good. Wait, King's back up to his feet. Super kick!
Of course, you'd be excited.
Alejandro Leyva Sr. would be jumping with glee right now if he saw that. 25 years and you're still getting super kicked, too. And he manages to kick out. 25 years later, and he's getting super kicked by his nephew. The son of the man who super kicked him so hard he couldn't win the Intercontinental Championship.
He couldn't win the Intercontinental Champion?
No, he couldn't. He won Alpha Weight, just not the
Won
Intercontinental
the
Championship.
Alpha weight. That's when it was.
Yeah, you remember
combined.
back when you three were feuding for the IC Championship? Neither of you can beat him? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You couldn't beat him, and neither could Jay. And Jay was the one who kept on catching the super kicks. You just couldn't get the victory for some reason. I don't know why. I never understood why.
Jay was usually the first one out.
Yeah, and then you'd be in the ring. You would get clueless. You wouldn't know what else to do, and then you would lose.
Hey, Clueless, I remember that movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. That's just sitting in my DVD collection. Too bad that no one uses Blu-ray anymore. Ooh, and a beautiful neck breaker.
What'd that neck do, though?
Oh boy. Kicks back up for another super kick to the chin. Straight to the chin of Jay Blaze with that super kick. Just rocked
Good
his
night.
jaw. One. Oh, he kicked out at one. Veteran instinct there. Kick out immediately. Shriek some fear into your opponent. I like it.
I see a lot of stress on his face.
I see a lot of Jay with that amazing defense. Jay has defense that I don't even see current day wrestlers have. He's going for the tombstone. Now King with the reversal. Tombstone to Jay Blaze. For the pin. Oh my god, on a rope break.
It was totally under the rope.
Rope break. Referee called it. Smart move by the referee there. And King coming back with those clotheslines again. Ooh, and the forearm to the face. King is rolling now. He's going much faster than he was in the beginning of the match. I think he's going for it. I think he's going for that figure four on the outside. That is going to do a great number on the ankle and legs of Jay Blaze if he can lock this in. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Blaze cannot tap out as he is on the outside.
That, especially after all those years of wear and tear, man.
Yeah, I think King's doing whatever he can to win. I think he knows. I mean, Jay went into this match knowing what he's getting into. Yeah, you took part in training him, man. I think Jay should already know what he's getting into now. And there's King taunting as always. Yep, he is definitely his daddy's son.
Arrogance is definitely in the genetics.
Wait, Jay was going for the crucifix. I need immediate kick out there again.
Ooh.
King right back up to his feet. Oh wait, he rolls out of it. And right into the Royal Decree. A nice transition there. Is Jay gonna tap? Is Jay, and Jay taps out.
Oh my god.
Beautifully done by King Alejandro.
That's why he was the weakest member.
Oh wow, you gonna down your partner like that?
You know, at least he held the title for more than an hour.
That is true.
You know, now I think about it, I held the Limitless title longer than you held the IC title at Wrestle Kingdom 2.
You also have the worst WrestleMania matches in history.
You wanna know what else?
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What?
You can do what? You can do what?
I heard something about a ladder. Are we talking about? We're not talking about.
Climb a ladder. Yeah, he could do that.
Look, listen.
I just like to do.
I had never been in a
challenge.
ladder match up until that point, okay? I slipped, and ever since then it's been a meme. People still laugh at me and try to throw toy ladders at me. Like, hey, trip over this, please. It's like, come on, kids. Get out of here. And someone dared show my granddaughter a video of me slipping on a ladder at that show. And then she came home and she asked, hey, Grandpa.
Wait. David has a daughter?
No, my daughter. His sister.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
David does have a daughter.
Next match.
Rita Winchester and Alice. I would like to hope he does have a daughter and hasn't told me, but you know.
Oh.
You don't really hear much about my daughter because she's not in the wrestling business. She's a lawyer. She's there to make sure that if anything
You don't get arrested again?
I mean, she's there to bail me out if I do. And here comes Rita Winchester, the Queen's Pro Champion. Don't laugh. And Matthias Metalhead and Justice Creed will be competing later on tonight. I am excited for that match. I'm excited for this whole card, ladies and gentlemen.
Alice versus Justice Creed and Alpha versus Talon Hawk.
Look at that. Look at this stacked match card we have tonight. And Ian Rage versus Charles Maxwell is the match I'm more so excited for. I'm more so...
steps back into the ring.
Yes, this...
Again?
I have no idea why this old man... Now, I could call him old man because this man is 60 and he's stepping back into the ring. Now, from what I've been hearing, he's been training. He's been training for years and just has never stepped back into the ring. After all the surgery he's had on his neck, all the injuries, and he's stepping back into the ring for this. I'm kind of scared for him. Especially because of what Ian Rage is capable of. I know Ian Rage, if you give that man a bad rap, but he's not a bad wrestler. He's just stupid. He's a dumb wrestler. He's not a bad one, though. Ian Rage is capable of winning. I wouldn't even say boring. Like, I don't know Ian Rage to have bad matches. He's just...
His partner's carrying him.
His capabilities just aren't all there. I would say that much. AK-47, arguable, I guess, for the most part. Hey, here comes a woman who I'd say is... I don't want to call her bad. I don't want to...
She's subpar at best.
She's subpar. A subpar woman in Alice. Now this woman, she had no wrestling experience going into her first match with Sharita, and she jobbed out in like, what, 2 minutes? She's going to this match a little bit more experience under her belt, but not enough to nearly hold a torch. Maybe.
She's a music manager. Sharita grew up as a wrestling fan. So she's been training her eye from a very young age. She's been training her body for just about as long. This is a really one-sided matchup, and not to mention, I don't think...
Oh wait! Alice with a running knee to the face! Starting off pretty well. I think she's been studying Sharita's matches. Another... Oh no! Sharita quickly gets out of the way there. I would say nice veteran move, but I would not call her a veteran. She's only been... Oh, that was smart. Rolling out of the ring immediately.
She's also
back into the ring. Close line.
Prodigy's women's champion, so...
Yeah, the women's champion for a reason. And I don't think anyone really agrees with that reason. This strategy is pretty smart. She keeps on rolling out and inside the ring. She's confusing Sharita there. I don't think Sharita's really falling for it too much, but I would say it's working. Alice, for the most part, she definitely has a big upgrade from her last match.
She's less naked.
Diving DDT from the middle rope. Must have learned that from Ian. That guy's really good at DDTs. 1. Sharita kicking that at 1. Has to do a little more damage than that. Alice putting her into the corner. Punch to the face. Oh, she's going for those 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches to the head.
Yawn.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. She's trying. Oh, Sharita with a kick to the gut.
Trying doesn't mean succeeding.
She could very well succeed. Now, I don't think the chances are very high of her succeeding, but she could very well succeed if she keeps up this pace she has now. Ooh, picture perfect power slam there by Sherita Winchester. She's going to the top rope. Hopefully not for 450 this early. That wouldn't be smart. She could easily dive out of the way. She's not. Okay. Ooh, a cannonball senton.
That's nice.
Nicely performed there. You see, this woman's getting better and better in the ring as she goes. I know she hasn't been in the ring that long, but she is getting way better day by day.
Up now? Where you going?
And guys, Chadwick's calling me to his office right now. He wants to talk to me about something later on in the show. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh,
See Charles, someone said good luck. Oh, and there's that bad backbreaker that just puts away everyone in their way. Now, hopefully, no one gets suplexed onto an apron again, but I'll take that backbreaker. I'll take the backbreaker.
It's success. It works.
It works, definitely. Wait, Sherita, what is this? A pop-up? I don't think anyone was expecting that. And there she goes with the kneel. With the knee right to the face. And this move has put everyone away. And I think Alice is done here. No. She let go of the pin, I think. And I think she wants to do a little bit more damage to Alice. I don't think she wanted to end this match as early as she wanted to. And Alice is right back up to her feet. Where did this come from? Where did this rejuvenation come from? Alice is right back up to her feet.
Not bad, not bad.
Alice climbs to the top rope.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Sherita, move out of the way, girl. Move out of the way. Drop kick to the face. Jesus, she got all of that drop kick too. Hopefully she didn't make any permanent marks. That would really hurt. Oh, and a big boot to the face. And Sherita is down and out of it. And what is she going for? She's going to the top rope. She's been practicing this one all week. She's going for it. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Thorn prick number 2. And a diving thorn prick. It's her best friend, Rose. Get better, Rose. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she kicks out. Oh, geez. I thought that was over. I got scared for a second. She's going right back for the pin. 1, 2, and she kicks out of 2. It's not over. It's not over, Alice. You got to do a little more damage than that, girl.
You're going to support this nonsense?
This nonsense? She's trying. Give her, you don't have to give her an A for effort, but at least give her some credits. She's putting on a much better performance than she did in her first match. In the fourth match,
Can't deny that. I don't know if it could get much worse than her first match.
Oh, there's the rookie showing there, completely missing that drop kick.
Were you trained by Eva Marie?
That wasn't even funny. And then Sherita is getting
maybe you
right
don't get it,
on
old
that.
man.
I know who Eva Marie is. You know, she was around when we were like 20. I did still watch wrestling then. I still watch wrestling now, just not as much. Wait. German suplex off of the top rope, and I think I know what she's going for now.
Good night.
Yep. Adios. 450 splash. For the pin. No one kicks out of the 450. And there's a replay, ladies and gentlemen. Beautifully done by Sherita Winchester. Have a good night, Alice. You tried, girl. You tried. And Sherita with the victory over Alice. Jesus, she pulled her on the way up.
I've seen it done a little bit better, but that's really good. Great, even.
I wouldn't say great. It's not the best Sherita match I've seen, but she's definitely keeping that win streak strong. She's now 6-0.
She doesn't need to waste that much energy on someone like Alice.
No, she doesn't, and I don't think she did. She kept this match at the pace she exactly wanted it to be. I could tell, even if though she didn't have all the offense, I could tell Sherita was really controlling the match here.
Barely breaking a sweat.
She knew just how much leeway to give this woman. And she gave it to her. And then right when Alice was starting to get tired, she capitalized. And it worked to her. It worked right on her. Right on the mark. something we see a man on the roster do quite often. Alpha. I don't know how much he's going to do that with a man known as Talon Hawk. A man a lot more not talented, but a man who's a lot more experienced than him. Experience is showing in the sense of Sharita. It didn't show earlier tonight in the sense of Jay Blaze, but age came into factor there. And the much younger Sharita Winchester getting a win over Alice. Not to say that Alice is old, but you know what I mean. Another win for the champion. As we go straight into Survivor Series, I can't wait for Team Sharita versus Team Alice. As we move on to the next match, Alpha versus Talon Hawk. I'm actually still excited. I'm actually pretty excited about that match. I want to see who's on Team Sharita and Team Alice. You have any predictions for that match?
For what match?
Team Sharita versus Team Alice at Survivor Series.
Do you really have to ask me that? That's like asking me if a hammer is gonna beat a piece of bread.
Why would a hammer beat a piece of bread? Why would a piece of bread be facing a hammer?
You know what I'm going for with this analogy.
You know I had to mess with you. Nonetheless, I am really excited for this match right here. This man has been impressing me since day one. I am, of course, talking about Alpha.
I didn't like him at first. He looked like an ugly bastard, but hey, he backs up everything in the ring.
Hey, I agree with you. When I first saw him, I said, "This is a slob. Like this is just another ham sandwich." You know?
I saw him. I was like, "Oh, look, he's looking for the cheeseburger."
Yeah, and then he got in the ring and he woed me. And this guy's been woeing me since day one with his dominant performances.
Ate his opponent.
Come on, the fat jokes. Get it? We get it. He's fat. But here's a man who's not. Here's a man who's not so fat. Much skinnier. Like Alpha's almost 3 times the size of this man.
I heard a rumor about this guy.
The Chinese warrior sensation. That is Talon Hawk.
I heard that they were gonna name him Talent, but then they looked at him and they saw that he didn't have any.
I'm not laughing at that. That wasn't even. This man has more wrestling experience than Alpha does. I can't even laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that record. Now does he?
No, he doesn't. Alpha does, he doesn't.
There's a reason.
I'll give you that one. But I think Talon, if he uses his speed to his advantage, because I know Alpha's fast, but Talon is much faster. If he has to use his speed to his advantage in this match, he can run circles around this man. He can run circles around Alpha if he wants.
He is one of what they call the right man at the wrong time.
We'll see how that goes at the end of this match. But here we go.
If this was AWC, I feel like Talon would have been a big star. But Prodigy, no.
Jesus Christ! That clubbing lariat. Yeah.
Styles change, wrestlers change.
Yeah.
He's just came at the wrong time.
It's a new era, man. Constantly adapting to it. At least we're forced to. Ooh, Talon with those kicks and those punches and those elbows. He is going at him. Like I said, he has to go at him with all the speed he has. Wait, here we go. Let's go for that. Oh, super kick to the face. Alpha shuts him down. I don't know what he was going for, but Alpha saw it coming. And look at this. Bullplex. Just launching him into the air, right back down. And when you think about the weight comparison, oh wow, a nice hand scissor, a head scissor, not a hand scissor.
I like it. I like it.
Think about the weight comparison. He's kind of far, Talon. I don't know about that jump. It's gonna be a far jump. Ah, but he makes it, knocking Alpha off his feet. Had to have a lot of velocity on that one. The weight comparison. You have Talon, who's about a good, like what, 190 soaking wet. And then
and then we got Alpha that's like 400 pounds.
Alpha is 367. He's near 400, but he is not 400. And here's my thing. For a man who's 360 pounds and can move the way he does, that's impressive. I think he gets a lot of shit for his weight, but he knows how to use it to his advantage. The only thing that his weight will be his downfall is in matches like these, where his opponent is much smaller than him.
Talon's best bet is to try to hide in that broken chipped tooth of his.
Is this what you're gonna do all day? You're just gonna knock on people? First it was Alice, now you're knocking on Alpha. What do you have against these people?
You used to say I was a hater, but we got Talon here.
Like, what do you have against white people? Why do you hate white people so much?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Alice is white. Alpha's white. Talon's Asian. Shareed is like. Do you hate your own kind, sir? I'm trying to understand why do you not like these guys?
I had a problem with Todrick, but wait, Todrick's white too.
Well, T-Dynamite, he's white on the inside. So do we really count that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Alpha looks like he's coming back. It's the big boy game.
It is the big boy game. The big boys come to play here. Alpha has him up with ease on that one, running him into the turnbuckle and down to the mat for the immediate pin. Can this be it? 2. Talon kicks out. Now, one thing I will say about Talon, he may not have the best win-loss record, but one move he has. Oh my God! Did you see that?
Yep.
Beautiful spring. I mean, it wasn't no moonsault, but that was a pretty nice springboard he just did. A springboard senton. Not often do you, not ever do you see a man that size doing that move, and that is why I say Alpha is very underrated.
I never denied skill from Alpha.
And not even just from you, just from people just from things I see online about this guy. People just constantly bashing his weight, and it's like you're not gonna look past the fact that he's chunky for his talents. Okay. Oh, and a beautiful moonsault from Talon Hawk. He could have went for the pin there. I don't know why he waited.
You know, a wise man once said, if you're getting hate, you're doing something right.
Yeah, Talon is... not Talon. Well, Alpha is doing something right because Alpha, it has a lot of haters, but he is feeding off of that hate. He drinks haterade for breakfast, ladies and gentlemen. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And then we got Talon, who you might hear, like, woo, woo, from, but that's about it.
The who? Yeah. Okay, come on. You have to like the man is a ghost. Like he like no one knows who he is. Yes, he performed. He performed in China. There really isn't a wrestling market in China, dude.
There's a reason there's not a wrestling market in China.
And a leaping knee to the face, but he has to lock in his submission. That beautiful octopus stretch that he does. That no one has gotten out of. I think if he locks that on Alpha, it's all over. Ooh, Alpha with the counter. Talon with a fireman's carry. Oh, he's stuttering on my words. I'm surprised he hit it. Oh, but Alpha with another lariat. Knocking his feet back and everything.
Go for the win. Go for the win.
Nah, I don't know why he's waiting. I think he wants to drag it out a little bit. See how much talent is. I mean, Talon is holding his own. Super kick to the face.
And
not Alejandro labels out of a super kick, but usually done. Alpha launching him into the ropes. Right, his neck almost smacked the bottom rope. And one man I know for doing that move, El Sabone. That man could do that move and get a pop out of the crowd at any time.
You know, that'll teach him.
That will teach him.
Hey, you're almost to the end of the video. That's what's up. Keep it going, player. And if you want to do more to Tyler Williams channel, show your love and support for your boy, all you have to do is hover over to the Tyler Williams channel if you haven't already, and hit that subscribe button.
Hey Dayton, have you subscribed to the Tyler Williams channel yet?
There's a bell right next to it.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that
awesome.
bell.
I hear there's great stuff there. I wonder what Franklin and Chadwick are talking about. They've been in the office for a very long time now.
You hit the upgrade.
And that is something you're proud of.
You're gonna feel like all these old guys.
Yeah. Hit the upgrade button and you turn from Kazuchika Okada to Cheeseburger. But here we go, right back into this match. It's a really good match these two are putting on here. Two totally different sizes in comparison. And they're having a classic and he just sends them right back down with ease. That was scary. If he can do that, then If he can do that, then I run out of the ring. So Talon has some balls. Look, any man who steps into the ring with someone who's twice, nearly 3 times his size, they have some massive balls. Balls so big they're dragging on the ground.
I hear some chants in the background. I don't know if you hear that. I think they're chanting Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy? Really, Chips Ahoy? So, like, when you retire, did you become a comedian or something? I'm trying to understand where all this is coming from. And he missed the he missed the back elbow. He's not all flashy there. I think that's what he gets there. He was trying to.
It always happens. It always happens.
He was trying to be a little bit too flashy, and he overshot. But I think he's trying to make up for it, forcing Talon right back down to the ground again. For the pin, I don't think that's it, but nice try. Yeah, Talon kicked that out, almost won. Knee right to the back. You know, it's crazy. It's supposed to be a kick to the back, but he's so tall, it's just a knee to the back. Oh, with force. What power it is. Turning that fall away slam into a backbreaker. And a diving headbutt to the stomach. Not even diving, more like a leaping headbutt to the stomach. Oh, Lord. All 367 pounds into the midsection. And he is doing he is doing a real number on the midsection of Talon here. That's not going to look good on his future. But Talon, those elbows and kicks, trying to come back every time Alpha shuts him down.
Leg of his.
Ooh, sending him right into the corner this time.
Bye-bye.
But no, Talon taking him down with that leg sweep. Talon's not going down without a fight. There's a jumping knee strike, but no! Alpha with the counter. Wait, Alpha setting him to the outside. Oh, what is he going for? Alpha going for a dive? Alpha with a plancha. Tope suicida. Mamma mia!
Yeah.
That was awesome, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I'm talking about.
A 367-pound man hitting a tope suicida. How often would you? And it wasn't the best one I've seen, but hey, credit where credit is due. I could have hit one, and I was wrestling for years, and I still can't hit a tope suicida correctly. Every time I go for one, I end up Sasha Banksing myself and almost crashing and burning. I'm not going Sasha. Sasha. She wasn't all. She has some faults. For the suicide dives and always look so wonky. Nonetheless, still a legend in the women's.
You must have some memory loss if you think Sasha Banks is a good wrestler.
Yeah, I remember her being pretty good. I remember her having pretty good matches. Not all of them were winners, but I remember having some really good matches. Oh, and a diving crossbody. He is really doing a number on the midsection of Talon. That's me a bit worried for Talon.
Let's get that pin in. Let's get that pin in.
So from the reports I'm hearing, Talon Hawk is going to be featured in the very first rendered WWE 2K18. What? I think Alpha went for a Hurricanrana and Talon. Zoom back here, ladies and gentlemen. Another technical difficulty for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the production truck, but they better get their shit together. Beautiful DDT. Wow. Look at that DDT. A lot of torque on that one. Talon with a takedown. He is really going after, wow. Some underrated strength there.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I think he's using up a little bit too much of his energy right now.
Lay down, buddy.
Talon might be using a little bit too much strength right now, but it might be now or never. Uh-oh, Alpha's going to the top rope. I know what he's going for. He's going for that great big Omega splash right to the midsection. And you know he's done a lot of damage in the midsection. It's over.
1,
2.
2.
Oh, Talon kicked out.
What the hell?
What? All the damage he's done to the midsection? How did he manage to kick out of that?
You're not doing any favors for yourself. You're just making it hard.
Oh, and the jumping knee strike. He surprised the hell out of me with that one. 1, 2. Oh, and Alpha kicks out. Really good match put on by these two men.
2 near falls. Back to back.
Alpha. Oh, he is yelling at this man right now. Alpha is not. Oh, and a big lariat. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. I think he knocked the air out of him on that one. Referee's going to check on Talon. Oh, Alpha's getting him straight up. No hesitation
Call the
here.
match,
Oh,
call
we
the
know it
match.
is. First to fall, the 404. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. No one kicks out of the 404. 1, 2, 3. Talon tried. That was a really valiant effort from Talon Hawk. But Alpha keeps his streak intact, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just saying, trying don't mean shit at the end of the day.
Hey, you can't be too hard on this kid. I know you're a seasoned veteran. You've been in the business. You know the ropes. But you can't be too hard on the kid. He's tried. He did a very good job. He came close to beating him.
Here's my advice: you want to be successful, go back to China.
Go back to that sounded really racist on your end. But I swear.
Well, he seemed to have a career over there.
Okay, well I'm not quick to write this man off. He had a really good match, and I'm sure he's gonna have a really good match against whoever his opponent is at Survivor Series. I heard he had a feature match at Survivor Series, so I'm rooting for the guy all the way.
I'm not buying it.
You really have to give these guys a break. You know, you make a good Gordon Ramsay or Simon Cowell. Always putting down these upcoming stars.
There's your winner there, though, folks.
I'm not denying it. Alpha stays the alpha male of Prodigy. See what I did there? Nice play on words.
Nah, not as clever as what I've done.
I try, man. I try. And we're getting into this match. Joey Love versus Sin. I seen a lot of Jackie, but I don't see too much Joey, so this is gonna be a bit intriguing now.
Whoa, what happened to her face?
Whose face?
Joey's.
What about her face?
Her face looks uglier than her sister's.
Well, I mean, Joey's not wearing makeup.
Well, it kind of shows.
I don't think she's ugly.
She got that man face. Oh my
I
god.
don't think she's ugly. I mean, I can't say more than I don't think she's ugly because I don't want my wife to come in with a knife. You know, she's Brazilian. They like to threaten. So.
Got that thigh to the face.
Ooh, but Sin with a kick. Sin has been on she's lost 2 matches back to back, so I think this win will do a good number for her.
Yeah, I want her to win.
Either one could win. I mean, Joey has like a 0-3 record. She's a losing record right now. Joey needs this win more, but Sin can use this win to put her back on track. Put it that way. If Sin wins, she's back on track. Joey wins, her wheels start moving finally. Because right now she's not going anywhere.
Sin has what it takes to be big in this business.
Sin does have what it takes. Joey and Jackie, I mean, to her credit, I think Jackie, well, I don't think, I know Jackie is slightly more talented than Joey is, but Jackie and Joey have more experience than Sin does.
This ain't a beauty contest. This is wrestling.
I know. And I'm saying, in the ring, this is all about experience here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is a night of experience. I guess the production truck's name is episode experience. They have been wrestling. These Love Sisters have been wrestling for 7 years. Sin just started wrestling on this island, not even like 6-7 months ago. So yeah, if I had to choose, I'd choose Joey. But given her record and given the fact that she isn't all that talented after 7 years, I think Sin might be in the running. Oh wait, no, Joey's spunk here. She is definitely getting a crowd behind her. The crowd's starting to come live for this woman. And there's a chair in the ring. I don't know where that chair came from. I think I like it since I don't think Jackie's moves. I think I like to think that Panther sent that chair in the ring. Probably to assist her partner in crime, Sin. Oh, Sin catching her. Powerbomb.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Oh, look at this. Look at this seductive crawl there. If only she looked attractive, this would be a lot more seductive. But those.
Well, what did you say?
Bludging. I said if only she looked a bit more attractive.
I think she's an attractive young lady. She's attractive, talented.
Not with that makeup on, with that mangled skull makeup on. No, she's not. I'm sure without that makeup, she's probably a beautiful woman. But with it, hell no. I would have wanted to see that woman on the streets.
You need to add some new things.
She's scary as hell.
I want to try new things.
Try a new thing? Oh, you're funny. That's what you need to do. Try new things, because your comedic act is getting old. You need to try new things. Joey trying another thing with that somersault leg drop.
My act is not getting old, but...
Ooh, look at this.
Where are you going?
Turning it into a German suplex.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Are you still talking shit?
No, I'm talking about her doing the suplex.
I was about to punch you in your other eye. Okay, well, we're getting back into this action. Planning her with that gut buster.
That knee.
And she is getting the crowd behind her. The crowd is...
Don't turn your back to sin.
Yeah, don't turn your back on your opponent, period. Seen that happen way too many times in AWC. But yeah, back is turned.
Turning her back again. And what is
it?
Get
Planting her down, face buster, and Sin's starting to come back now. Mistake number one, mistake number two actually. Her first mistake was accepting this match, but I'm not gonna go on her too hard. I'm not gonna turn into you.
No, I like that. Get a little bit of personality. You could use it.
So now you're saying I have no personality. Coming from Mr. Monotone. Coming from Mr. Monotone speaking when he promos. You're talking in the same tone all day. No emotion whatsoever. You're talking about me having no personality. You're lucky you improve over time.
I've also promoed you.
Oh, what was this, buddy?
Oh,
let's not get into this. She has this Mutilock locked in on Joey. Is this the end for Joey? Come on, Joey, you can stay in this. She taps it. Just when I had a little bit of hope.
Thanks for playing.
Just when I had a little bit of hope for the woman, she taps it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, when you think about the Love Sisters, you think about Jackie. Not so much about Joey. It's Jackie.
Yeah. No, you know what you think of? You think of the Bellas.
The Bella. Why would you say the Bellas? I mean, not that the Bellas were. I mean, they started off bad, and they got better over time. So that could be what. That could be it. That could be it. Maybe they just need time to get better over time. Like I said, Jackie isn't bad. Jackie isn't bad. It's just Joey who's just. Meh. Jackie can go. Joey can't. That's all.
I just say I hope they have a backup plan, because I don't know if this wrestling thing is for both of them.
Hey, they still have a bright future ahead of them. Neither person on this roster
and there it is
to the point where it's over.
High hopes in this woman right here.
I have high hopes in her too. Not with that spider-like pose.
This is why I don't want to step on the right track.
This is why I wouldn't want to step in the ring with her. That spider-like crawl and just the gesture overall. Nah, man. Not my type.
Finally got your head in the game.
Not my type. As we move on to a match I am very much excited for, ladies and gentlemen. I am, of course, talking about the very much hyped up Matthias Metalhead versus Justice Creed. The 6'5", 280-pounder and the 6'8", 300-pounder are going to be colliding here. The two tallest men on the roster finally colliding. I've been waiting to see this since day one, and I finally get to see it here on the 10th episode of Prodigy. Who else but this man? It's time to enter the Sandman. And Alice is accompanying her boyfriend here. Now you see the record there, 4-1, ladies and gentlemen.
Alice and Shane's getting back together?
Alice and Shane, they could be getting back together. I mean, I think Alice, she got knocked senseless on that 450. Maybe she thought, okay, maybe it's time to go back to being a manager. I think I'm done.
Yeah, it's about time.
You don't like giving anyone chances, do you?
Yeah, I like this guy right here.
I like Matthias too. I like Matthias too. I think, though, he's going up against one of his toughest opponents since Alpha in this match.
I think I got Metallica on this one.
What? You don't think Justice can win at all?
Nah, I think there's a chance. I just don't see it happening.
Okay, here's how I see it. The better wrestler here is Justice, hands down. But the better fighter is Matthias. So which
Better
one would you
entertainer
back?
is Matthias.
The one with more experience, we go back to that again, is also Justice. But the one with more fanfare and popularity is Matthias. So both these men have something to go behind. It's just a matter of who's going to use it to the best of their ability.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not going to trash on him. I'm not going to rag on him that much. But, hey, I don't see him doing it.
And he definitely is the most unique looking man on the roster. Every time he comes out, it's always
Is that dirt all over him?
I think that's a tattoo. A very, very, very ugly looking tattoo. I think that's a tattoo. It might be dirt. It might be body hair. I don't know. I'd like to hope it's not body hair, because then it's like, why do you have body hair on one part of your arm and not the other?
It just looks like dirt. It just looks like he was playing out in the yard.
I don't know what that is. You know, I kind of want to ask him, like, hey, what's on your left arm? Is it body hair? Then why isn't there? It looks like a tattoo. It looks like a badly designed tattoo. Whoever he got the tattoo, yeah, because it's underneath his arm too. I think it's a tattoo.
What does
Be like,
Sid
hey,
mean?
who did your tattoo? I want to know so that way I can report them and get their license taken away, because obviously they didn't do a good job.
Can you tell me what Sid means?
Sid, I have no idea what Sid means. I should ask him. What's Sid? Here we go. I'm excited for this match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jesus, a running clothesline from Matthias to start off the match. Both of these men ran at each other. And Matthias is known for Justice with the alley. Now, Matthias is known for ending his matches in under 3 to 2 minutes. Aside from his match with Alpha, went 5 minutes. He has not been in a lengthy match, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one thing that scares me about Matthias, is that he can squash his opponents. He can beat his opponents in a quick fashion. But when it comes to being in a long match, will this man survive? This man has a wild way to go. He's a good fighter. He knows how to scrap, but in terms of wrestling, he's not the best in the world. He has a long way to go. So when the long matches come around, how is he gonna do?
He's getting those opportunities though, and that's what it's all about.
Hey, every day is an experience game for both men, for both people in the match.
Cute.
Hopefully,
You're
Alice
like
is looking at this and she's gaining
like a
some
motivational
type of
speaker on Instagram.
experience from it. Matthias looking a bit angry here. I think maybe because he hasn't got 100% of the offense like he does in mostly all his matches. He's on the middle rope. I haven't seen this from Matthias before. Double axe handle. Ooh. And these two going at it. Oh wait, Justice getting out of it. Back suplex, taking him down. This is probably the most I've seen Matthias down since his match with Alpha at SummerSlam.
Yep, me too.
No one really gets Matthias down like this. It's kind of crazy seeing it. Oh wait, Matthias with the counter this time. Counter City. Nice reverse DDT.
Wonder if Alice is taking notes.
Ooh, and a scrap. There we go. There's that brawler-like feel I'm talking. I was talking about earlier. Ooh, and he went for a headbutt. No, Justice bringing it right back to him. And Matthias with the takedown. Right back to the headbutt. And to those punches, he is bringing that brawling type I was talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. And a throat thrust and an uppercut. And that definitely just... Oh, wow. That really just made the face of him completely red. His face is red as hell, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. Hopefully he didn't black his eye on one of those hits. Then again, if anyone got a black eye, it would be Matthias. He went for that headbutt, and he... Oh, there's that big boot to the head that always is putting someone down. 1, 2. Oh, and Justice kicks out. You know, after this, there's only one thing left to do. I'm just waiting
in the corner.
I think everyone here is waiting for it. When is it coming, though, is the question. Justice right back up to his feet. Sending Matthias into the ropes and a shoulder block, sending him down to the mat. These two big men jaw-jacking each other weeks and weeks, and now they get into the ring. And it's, ooh, headbutt to the groin. I don't know how they got over that one, but it's living up to expectations. I know you said earlier that, ooh, and a back body drop. I know you said earlier that Matthias was obviously going to win, but have your opinion changed as the match progressed?
I still think he's got it.
Your opinion changed at all? No?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Matthias going for it. Oh, and a cradle DDT.
I never said it was an impossibility. I just don't think he's going to do it.
One. See, oh, kicked out of one?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. There's that resilience of Matthias Metalhead that not many men on the roster have. And that just made Justice more angry. This is definitely one of the longest Matthias matches I've seen. We're definitely seeing how he can fare in a match where he's being not dominated, but it's definitely almost 50-50 split. And we're starting to see a little bit of vulnerability here as Justice is going for that big slam. No, Matthias gets out of it. Uppercut right to the chin. A jawbreaker counter. Oh, Matthias setting up the Super Mega Doom Annihilator, whatever it's called. And he didn't go for the pin there. Oh, that's because he's going for another.
Mega Annihilator of Death Doom or something
like that. Doom, something like that. But he went for a second one. 2 back to back.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. And smart move on Matthias.
What a wonderful kind of day.
We can learn with each other. And we just learned that Matthias Metalhead is here to stay on that one.
He's also the better one there.
He's the
better man.
The better man. Better man won. I think Justice went into this match a little too confident.
Pretty even.
Confidence,
pretty even. There was a
confidence
lot of
is a good thing to have.
I think it was very fast-paced at the beginning, but I think once he hit it, he was like, "Hey, I got this opportunity to go for one more," and that's when he did it.
I think because he knew.
Successfully beat him.
I think he knew in his head that there's a chance that Justice was going to kick out. So just for good measures, I got to do the second one, and that second one was a good idea. It worked right to his ability. He may not be the best wrestler in the ring, but he definitely used his, I definitely see some smart tactics there. Not many men think to go for 2 back-to-back, but he did.
He's also probably the most successful out of the two.
He sure is. And I am so ready yet so scared for this main event, ladies and gentlemen. 25-year-old Ian Rage going up against 60-year-old Charles Maxwell. And I think it is safe to say, if you do not want to watch this match in fear of what might happen, then please do. No one will blame you. As we are getting set for Ian Rage, one of the... I don't know how to describe this man. The record says it all, ladies and gentlemen. 8 matches, 6 of them were losses. 5 of them came back to back. That should say all that there is about to say about this man. Every time I look at this man, I see potential, and then he squanders it when he steps into the ring. I don't understand.
Yeah, they call him Ian Waste. I mean, Rage.
Ian
He's
Waste. He's a waste.
He's a waste of space.
Oh Lord, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say this man doesn't deserve to be here. But in a sense, if he can't pull it out and
admit it.
Look, I've been around. I've trained guys. I've mentored guys. It is very hard for me to just knock on people the way you do.
It's because you don't like being honest. You're always that fake type. Let's see who's coming out now.
Excuse
Charles.
me?
Maxwell.
Man, we're gonna have to fight about this after this. Last time we fought, I won. So, yeah.
Yeah, last time you were in a WrestleMania, I snored. But
oh, okay. You need to give up your comedy act. It's not working, sir. You need to give that up.
We got him in
Go
the
to the
ring,
retirement
baby.
home. Go to the retirement home. They can help you with your one eye, your only seeing out of one vision. But here, Charles Maxwell, ladies and gentlemen, coming out here sporting the all whites as he usually did, and man, it is so great to hear that theme song again. How great will it be to see this man in the ring? I don't know.
I mean, hey, he's better than you in your prime, so.
Fuck you. And we are going to have these two. Now, Charles Maxwell, ladies and gentlemen, 40 years he has spent wrestling. Near 50 he's
Come on,
spent
lock
wrestling.
up, lock up.
Are they? And there's a lockup.
Ooh.
And there, yep, I already knew that was going to happen. Charles Maxwell is not showing any remorse. Now, if you don't know the backstory of these two men, these two have had a blood feud. Charles Maxwell being the owner of Prodigy, Ian Rage being one of the very shortcoming wrestlers. And because of this, Charles has been putting him through lots of tests and tribulations. A lot that have been unfair in Ian's eyes. And because of this, Ian has a big grudge on this man. He despises Charles Maxwell. And this feud is being built on respect. How much respect does Ian have for Charles? How much respect does Charles have for Ian? Some will say none on either side, but ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see that tonight.
Ian needs to earn that respect.
Oh, and there's he still got it. He hit that exploder suplex. You know that man.
Got him in the corner. What's he going
Clotheslines. And a big lariat. Now, of course, he's wrestling a slower pace, as Jay Blaze did. I'm not expecting him to, start jumping off of ropes and whatnot, but Ian Rage, here we go. No, counter. Slapped his hand away. Jesus. Like he was a child. I think that's how he sees him. He just sees him as a child.
He acts like a child. He's getting treated like a child.
You act like one, you get treated like one. That much I can agree on. You can see Charles taking much precaution when he wrestled. He did not wrestle with
cocky.
Taking much precaution. We never really saw Charles wrestle with elbow pads before, but we are seeing it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow pads and knee pads, all protective gear here. Now Chadwick, I would say, was very much against him wrestling this match. He wanted to wait until their 2-on-2 match or tag team match in Survivor Series. But Chadwick said, I don't want you to wrestle in a singles match. I want you to be protected. I don't know. I think he did. You wanted him to be as protected as possible. You know, in the tag team match, you can stay in the match as long as you want and tag in your partner at the last second. That's what he kind of wants to do.
Don't act like you didn't see that.
See what? I saw it. Booted him in the face hard as hell. Almost knocked his damn eye out.
This is a brutal landing.
Yeah, he landed pretty hard. And Charles Maxwell just stunting on him. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, Chadwick was very much against this match. And Charles said he's going to have it anyway. And he did not want Chadwick to interfere in this match whatsoever. So we will not see any interference from Chadwick. And he's banned AK-47 for the ring. So it is just Ian and Charles, ladies and gentlemen.
That doesn't mean nothing's going to happen.
Charles having more offense in this match than I thought he would. And they're facing off. What is Charles going for it? Wait, he's going for it. That arm trap suplex, but a rope break. Not the smartest move, but like I said, Ian is punching him. Closed fist punches it. Oh wow, Charles didn't even go down after those punches. Hip tossing him right back into the ring. Oh, Ian's back up to his feet. Ooh, Charles shuts him down. German suplex.
Those Germans, really good. He's always done those very well.
Yeah, and he's still pulling them off like he used to. Not missing a beat, but Ian with that. Oh my God. Just seeing this man take bumps is just scaring me. I really hope Ian does not think they had a DDT on this man. Oh my God! Did you see how hard he hit that lariat?
Yep.
I'm really hoping Ian does not hit a DDT on this man. That will scare the hell out of me. But a German suplex again.
Ooh, he landed nasty on that.
Oh, he's going for the guillotine choke. No one gets out of the guillotine choke unless your name's Chadwick. But here we go. He has it locked in. Oh no, Ian grabbed the rope already. Yeah, Ian has his hand on the rope. There we go, rope break again. Smart move. Not so smart on Charles' end. He kind of did it close to the rope, but you know, age comes with dementia, I guess. I guess he forgot what part of the ring he was in.
Oh, age. Okay, I heard something else. But
no, I don't know. I don't know if he has that.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Seems like a healthy guy to me.
He's pretty healthy in my opinion. I don't know what he's. I think he's waiting for Ian to gain consciousness.
I think he's just trying to.
You know, if he didn't have any, if he didn't have any respect for the man, he wouldn't have waited so long. That's why I think people will have it. Oh Jesus! This is punched him in the face. Yep. Nope. I think Charles is just snapped at that point. Here he was giving this man a little bit of leeway, and then Ian took advantage of that. He deserves this. Oh! Oh my God! And it looks like he landed very badly on his knee on that landing.
Good thing he's got those knee pads on.
Yes. Right back into the ring. And as soon as he turned around, Charles was right there. That's got to be scary. Oh, and there's the elbow. And an elbow right back from Charles. Oh, and a spine buster. Oh my God.
Small guy like that doing a spine buster. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, look at the muscles he has. He doesn't look like a weak guy. Look at those elbows. Look how red his face is getting.
Nah, he's still not that strong. Boom.
A neck breaker. One.
One.
A kick out.
What?
I know, that's what I said. What? Oh, Ian missing the kick. Well, Charles missed the kick. Oh, and a forearm to the face from Ian. Oh my God, no, not a DDT, not a DDT. On the surgically repaired neck of Charles Maxwell. That's just scary to watch. That's just scary to see.
The risk you take when you walk into that ring.
Oh, and look at the disrespect there. What is he doing? What is he doing? Wait, the referee! The referee just stopped it. Did the referee just throw him in the corner?
Yeah, he was getting out those brass knucks.
Oh my God. I am so glad that the referee saw that, but I don't know if the referee should have did that. That's going a bit above the boundaries you should go to.
The referee wanted to keep this match safe.
And there was a guillotine choke about to be locked in, but Ian with the counter. Ian was about to stoop low and knock this man the hell out with those brass knuckles. Oh boy, Ian setting up for that moonsault DDT. Another DDT is about to come Charles Maxwell's way. Please, mother way, Charles. Please, mother way. And it's another DDT. I do not like the way he landed on that one. I think it's over for Charles. 1, 2. Ian. It looks like he said, this is what respect looks like, old man. How's that respectful? What did he do that was respectful? I don't get it.
Is he gonna walk away? What a coward.
He's walking away from the match.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I guess he is showing respect in a way. He didn't want to pin him. He didn't want to pin him. I think he made his point very clear. Referee's about to be at a count of 10. Charles is back up to his feet. Ian contemplating getting back into the ring. Referee at 7. Ian's back into the ring. This match will continue, ladies and gentlemen. No. Oh. He will right back out. And nope, Ian's walking away. I don't know, Dane. What is your take on this?
I think Ian kind of lost his mind a little bit.
Well, I think he's pretty sane. I think in his mind,
this is not sane. He just punched the air earlier. He just walked out of the ring to the count of 7, then walked back in, then walked back out. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I
He's
think
taunting,
maybe-
he's grabbing his head. He's not really walking like a normal person. Look, he's pacing now.
I think that German suplex. I think that German suplex did a number on him, maybe. I forget, 8. I don't know. Is that respect being shown there by letting him get the win? Because it looks like Charles could have easily pinned him and won the match, but he chose not to.
I don't think Charles wanted that pity win though.
I don't think Ian wanted to win. I don't think Ian wanted to pin him. I don't think Ian wanted to win that badly. I don't know. I guess that's kind of the dilemma here.
You don't show your enemies mercy. That was disrespectful in my opinion.
You think that was disrespectful?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess in a convoluted way, it is disrespectful. Yeah, a veteran you're going up against a veteran, and you just decide to throw away the match like that. But
He calls that respect, but he's walking away from the match.
Look, in his mind, he thinks that he let him win as a show of there's your comeuppance, but he doesn't need that. He's at the age where, oh my God, AK-47, kendo stick to the head.
So much for respect, huh?
No, that's not respectful. AK-47 getting the jump on his opponent already. He said he wanted to interfere, but that was after the match already ended. Where's
I feel like
Ian?
this was planned.
Where's Ian? I thought this was, you're showing respect. You go save Charles now.
Ian's in on it.
No, I don't think Ian's in on it. I think. Well, I like to think Ian's going to help him if he's not in on it. Charles starting to fight back, but AK's showing no remorse to this man at all. AK doesn't care. That hesitation drop kick. Come on, Chadwick, where are you? He's punching him, sending him off, and there's Chadwick.
Ooh.
Clothesline taking him down, and he wasn't gonna let his brother take any more of that. Chadwick is pissed now, and rightfully so. How dare you come at this man with that kendo stick?
Coming out with the classic purple look too.
That man has trained AK-47 to be who he is, and he I don't understand. I don't understand what his motives is, but Chadwick is coming to the aid of Charles Maxwell here. And there we go, we're seeing the talent of Chadwick that has never lost. Nah, day in his life is Chad. Oh, jeez, he just stepped on his face. Oh, and AK with that single leg drop kick. Shaded their match. Last week, they had a pretty good match. Chadwick winning the match. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian walked to the back seemingly. Chadwick was this? Oh, the Ian with a drop kick to the. Oh, yep, no. Now I believe you.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I think these two playing this out. Looks like they're getting a jump on their opponent's Survivor Series.
There's nothing respectful about what he was doing.
Yeah, well, the disrespect is being shown here, ladies and gentlemen. These two are teaming up on Chadwick and Charles Maxwell. Veterans in the business with that double DDT. Can you believe this? This is disgusting. I can't believe... You know, I didn't like... I was okay with Ian Rage. I don't like Ian Rage anymore. I don't like Ian Rage anymore. And now I just hate AK-47 for what he done. 2 AWC wrestlers on the 25th anniversary get laid out by these two scrubs. Can you believe this? Disgusting.
I think AK-47 is pretty talented.
And the saga continues, ladies and gentlemen. It will continue in the next 2 episodes. The Big Show Survivor Series. November 19th and the 20th.
19th and 20th.
We'll see you all there. Peace out.